Welcome to Epochs Across Eras, where we travel deep into the past to uncover the stories that shaped civilizations. In our journey through the Han Dynasty, we've seen the rise of emperors and expansion of empire, but no single expedition had as far-reaching an impact as the mission of Zhang Qian. Sent by Emperor Wu to seek allies against the Xiongnu, Zhang Qian ventured far beyond China's known world. What he found opened trade routes, connected cultures, and launched one of the most important highways in human history, the Silk Road. Today, we follow the man who dared to go west and brought back a vision of a wider world. Captured, imprisoned, escaped, traveled thousands of miles through deserts, mountains, and foreign lands. Zhang Qian was no ordinary envoy. His journey began as a secret mission to find allies, but ended as the spark that connected East and West. Along the way, he encountered horses that ran like the wind, grapes that fermented into wine, and kingdoms that had never heard of China. What he brought back wasn't just intelligence, it was a vision of global connectivity. Let's explore how this single journey planted the seeds of the Silk Road and forever changed the destiny of the Han Dynasty. In the 2nd century BCE, the Xiongnu Confederation posed a relentless threat to Han China's northern frontier. Repeated raids drained resources, and marriage alliances failed to bring peace. Emperor Wu of Han, unwilling to remain on the defensive, sought a bold solution. He heard whispers of a distant kingdom called Daiwan, home to powerful cavalry horses and other enemies of the Xiongnu in Central Asia. In 138 BCE, he dispatched Zhang Qian, a court official, on a top-secret mission to find these Western powers and forge alliances against the nomads. But Zhang Qian never made it. Just days into his journey, he was captured by the Xiongnu and held prisoner for over 10 years. Despite his captivity, Zhang Qian never lost sight of his mission. Eventually, he escaped and made his way to Daiwan in the Fergana Valley, modern Uzbekistan, then travelled through Bactria and Sogdiana, encountering cultures far removed from China's world. He was astonished to find Chinese goods like silk already present in these regions, passed along through countless intermediaries. This confirmed something extraordinary. China was already connected to the world, even without knowing it. In Bactria, he learned of the mighty Parthian Empire, Indo-Greek kingdoms, and powerful nomadic tribes. But Zhang Qian found no firm allies against the Xiongnu. These distant powers were too engaged in their own conflicts. So he turned back, only to be captured again by the Xiongnu on his return. This time he managed to escape once more, and finally reached the Han court in 126 BCE, 13 years after his journey began. Zhang Qian returned not with allies, but with information that dazzled Emperor Wu. His reports described advanced civilizations, fertile lands, tall horses, grapes, exotic crops, and bustling trade across Central Asia. Most crucially, he revealed that these regions desired Chinese silk and had goods to trade in return. His account provided the first comprehensive map of Central Asia to the Han court and shattered China's long-held view of itself as isolated and self-contained. Inspired by his journey, Emperor Wu launched new expeditions, both military and diplomatic. Trade began flowing between China and the West, eventually forming a sprawling transcontinental network, the Silk Road. The first major result of Zhang Qian's mission was the Han campaign to acquire the heavenly horses of Dayuan, said to sweat blood and outrun the finest cavalry. After initial setbacks, Han forces secured the prized horses, enhancing their ability to fight the Xiongnu. More importantly, Zhang Qian's travels led to the establishment of diplomatic and trade routes through Central Asia. Chinese silk, lacquerware and ceramics flowed west. In return came jade, glassware, gold, grapes, alfalfa, walnuts and knowledge of faraway cultures. These exchanges weren't just economic, they were cultural. Ideas, technologies and religions would later move along these same routes. The Silk Road became a bridge between worlds, and it began with one man's extraordinary journey. Zhang Qian's mission failed in its original goal, but it succeeded beyond imagination. He didn't bring home an army of allies, but he opened the door to a new era of connectivity. Trade, diplomacy and cultural exchange flourished, laying the foundation for a truly global world. His courage and endurance redefined the Han dynasty's worldview. China was no longer an isolated kingdom, it was part of something larger. The Silk Road would stretch for thousands of miles and influence history for centuries. Zhang Qian is remembered not just as a diplomat, but as a pioneer, China's first great explorer. His journey reminds us that even in failure, vision and persistence can change the world. Thank you for watching Epochs Across Eras. If you enjoyed this journey through history, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an episode. Let's keep exploring the past to uncover the stories that shaped our world. Until next time, keep questioning, keep learning, and keep exploring the epochs that define us all.